In this video, I will show you how to modify Chocolatey community software package so that you can install multiple instances of the same software. I'm starting this video from my GitHub page, and that's because there are a few bits of information here that I will be using for this video, and I will leave the URL in the description down below. And here you can see the reason for this video. Basically, I got a comment on one of my videos asking me if I can create a package for School Management Studio. And I was a bit confused about this request because I was sure that there is already a Chocolatey package in the Chocolatey community repository for the School Management Studio, and I started asking questions because the more information that you can provide about the problem that you're having or the goal that you're trying to achieve, the better the answer I can provide. For example, here we can see that this person has his own private Chocolatey repository, and that is great because this means that if I provide the information on how to create the packages, he will be able to host them himself. And here I get the most important bit of information because here he tells me that the reason why he needs the package is that he wants to install multiple instances of the same software but with a different version. For example, he needs School Management Studio version 17 and also 18 on the same computer. And this finally makes me understand his problem because you cannot install multiple packages of the same software with different version numbers. And this is the reason why I need as much information as possible, because I would solve this request in one way and this problem in another way. So instead of making a video about how to create a Chocolatey package for School Management Studio, instead I will make a video about how to modify community packages so we can solve this problem right here. And for that I will go back to my GitHub page, because here we can see the objective for this video. Basically, in this video I will show you how to split a single community package into multiple packages so that we can install multiple instances of the same software but with different version numbers. And one important note here is that for this method to work you will need to have some type of Chocolatey repository, and for that you can use a file share or host your own package repository. And now I will begin this video by clicking on the link that I have here that brings me to the Chocolatey community repository. And this website is a very useful tool even if you are not using Chocolatey for software installation, because here you can find a lot of information about software installation. And now I will scroll down a bit, and here we can see the package that I will be modifying, School Server Management Studio. I will click on it and this will bring me to the package page. And the first thing that I will be doing is downloading the NuGet package for School Management Studio. And for that I will click on this download button in the bottom of the page. I will click on it. The download should start for me. If I go to my downloads folder, here we have the Chocolatey package that is responsible for downloading and installing the software for us. And this package only covers the installation for the latest School Management Studio installation, the version 20. So we need few more packages, and for that I will go back to the package page. Then I will scroll down a bit, and here we have this menu right here, and it's very important because there is a lot of useful information here. For example, if I expand files, we can see the installation script. Basically, here are the instructions on how to download and install the software for us when we are using Chocolatey commands. And here we can see the download link that is used to download the software. In most cases, it's a good idea to check if the links are still working, especially if you're trying to download the software for older packages. Also, very important part is dependencies that you see here. And in this case, this package does not have any dependencies, but in other cases, you will see later that some packages do. And if you want to host a software package yourself, you also need to host the dependencies in the same repository. Otherwise, the software installation package will not work for you. And now to download the older versions of this package, I will go to version history. And here we can see older versions of this package. For example, here we can see the latest. Here we can see the version 19, and here we have the version 18. So I will click on the latest 19 and on the latest 18. And here we can see both of the pages. For this one, I will also be downloading this package. I will scroll down. I will check if we have any dependencies. This package also does not have them. Let's go back to the other one and download this one. Once again, let's scroll down and expand dependencies. And as you can see, in this case, we have a dependency. I will click on it, and this brings me to another Chocolatey package page. I will download this package, go to dependencies, and check if this dependency has other dependencies. And as you can see, in this case, it does. So I'll click on this one. I will download it and then check if this dependency has any dependencies, and this one doesn't. And that's basically it. Now I have all the packages that I need for my video. And I will go to my downloads folder, and now here we can see that we have 3 software installation packages and also 2 dependencies. And for us to be able to install multiple instances of the same software using Chocolatey, we need to modify only the installation packages, and to achieve our goal we only need to modify the package name. And I will start by modifying the latest package, so I'll click on the version 20 package. It opens up with a NuGet Package Explorer. Then I will click on this edit button, and for the package ID I will change it to SSMS-20. So this will be the package name, it will contain SSMS and also the version number for the software. So let's click on this green checkbox to save the changes. Then let's go to File, Save As, and then let's save it in the Downloads folder. We can close this window, and now I need to do the same with the 2 other packages. So the version 19, I will edit, I will change it to SSMS 19, save the changes and save the package itself to my downloads folder, close this, and the last one, edit SSMS 18. Then let's save and save the package, and let's close it. And that's basically it. Now we have 3 new packages. And because the new packages have different package ID, this will allow us to install multiple instances of the same software using Chocolatey with different version numbers. And now I will select the packages that I created and also the dependencies that I downloaded from the Chocolatey repository. Then I will right click and select copy. Then I will go to my VMware workstation, because I will be installing the packages inside of this virtual machine. Then I will open a file explorer, go to my C drive. Here I will create a folder. I will name the folder Choco, go inside of it, and I will place all the packages in here. And that's because when installing these packages, I will be using this folder as my Chocolatey repository. Now to install the packages, I will open a terminal window. I will run it as administrator. And now we can use the Chocolatey commands to install the packages. So I'll type choco install, then provide a Chocolatey package ID. So it's SSMS dash, let's install version 18 first. Also, because I'm using my local folder as my Chocolatey repository, I need to add -s and provide repository location. So it's my C drive and then Choco folder. And also I will add -y. Now we can press enter and let's wait a bit. And as you can see, the package was successfully installed, and before installing the package, it first installed all the required dependencies. Now if I go to my start menu, all applications, here we can already see Azure Data Studio that comes with the installation. And here we have Microsoft SQL tools for the version 18. If I click on the Management Studio, it seems to be working just fine. Now let's test version 19. So once again, I will use the same command. I will only change the package ID. Then I will press enter, and once again, we need to wait a bit. And the second package was also successfully installed. If I go to my start menu, all apps, here we can see version 19. If I try to open it, it also seems to be working just fine. Well, at least I hope so. Here it is. Yeah, it seems to be working just fine. And now let's install the last package, so version 20. Press enter and wait a bit once more. And last package was also successfully installed. If I go to my start menu, all apps, here we can see the third folder. If I open it and wait a bit, it should appear, I hope. And here it is. So we have 3 instances running for SQL Management Studio. If I go to help about, here we can see version 18, help about here, 19, and also the latest version 20. And that's basically it for this video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and see you in the next one.